Queridos alunos, a fim de mantermos o decreto e continuarmos o seu desenvolvimento na língua, a gente vai disponibilizar para vocês em formato digital as videoaulas com o intuito de continuar a nossa missão e de principalmente intensificar o seu projeto, o seu desejo, sua vontade de aprender o idioma inglês. Então, vamos à aula!
Hello guys, today we are going to talk about Michael Jackson. Nowadays, Michael Jackson is attached to Broadway and Cirque du Soleil. His latest album, Escape, was not successful. Thriller was originally called Starlight. The original song was a happy one, but Michael Jackson decided to bring the Halloween vibe. He has an eclectic list of collaborators, such as Janet Jackson, Paul McCartney, and Eddie Van Halen. Okay? So, here we have the theme of the class. We're going to talk about music, as we were talking about Michael Jackson. And we have some of the verbs from the text, like attached, produced, gave, are, became, took, know, love, revisit, and got. Okay? So, we have here the home practice page 748, 749. Okay? In the exercise, you have to watch the video. The video is available there on the website. And with the video, you're going to identify the verbs, put them in the infinitive form. After that, you're going to put them in the past form. So, here we have some of the verbs. To want, wanted, to make, made, to take, took, to do, did, to begin, began, to murder, murdered, to have, had, to kill, killed, to think, thought, to commit, committed. Okay? So, and senior and master, you're supposed to take the verbs from this exercise and also the verbs in the accessories and language chunks to create sentences about Michael Jackson. So here we have 8 sentences. The sentences we have some sentences with the language chunks, some verbs that are related in the accessories. So let's take a look. Michael Jackson tried to overcome his problems. Michael Jackson lived an unhappy life in his childhood. Michael Jackson came from a poor family. His father planned his career since he was a kid. Michael Jackson came up with the moonwalk in 1983. Michael Jackson worked on Thriller decades ago. Michael Jackson moved away to Neverland when he became rich. Michael Jackson wrote lyrics when he was alive. Okay? So as you can observe from the home practice and the topics we are going to work, this class will bear in mind the simple past usage. Okay? So what's the idea of simple past? Simple past talks about actions concluded in a specific moment in the past. Okay? So let's take a look in the examples here on senior master exercise. Here we have in his childhood, since he was a kid, in 1983, decades ago, when he became rich, when he was alive. So those are the specific moments in the past. Okay? To work with the simple past, we're going to work with the verbs in the past form. What are the groups that we have? We have the verb to be, that's a group, completely different of the second group that we are going to take into consideration here, which are regular and irregular verbs. is the difference between them? Verb to be, don't use did. So what does it mean? It means that when you're using the verb to be, you're not going to work with did or didn't. Okay? So let's take a look in his sentence. He was alive. The negative form would be he wasn't alive. And the interrogative form, was he alive? Okay? So in this case, we're not going to use did. We're going to use the verb to be to give the idea of the negative and the interrogative form. Okay? Verb to be is divided into was and were. So, when do I use was? I'm going to use was when I'm talking about I, he, she, and it. Were, we are going to use for you, we, and they. Okay? Here I'm going to write an example talking about music using the verb to be. So we have Freddie Mercury, okay, was the songwriter of Bohemian Rhapsody. Okay? Rhapsody. And regular and irregular verbs, they use did in negative and interrogative forms followed by the verb in the base form. Base form. Okay? So, how we are going to work here? I'm going to write here an example of regular. This example of regular verb, I'm going to change into the negative form, and the irregular verb I'm going to change to the interrogative form. Okay? To clarify this information. The regular verb, we're going to have Avantasia, revisited, maniac, on its album, in 2019. Okay? So, how do we do the negative form of the sentence? The negative, we're going to use did, as I mentioned here. So, Avantasia didn't revisit Maniac on its album in 2019. Okay? On its album in 2019. Okay? So if we have to create the interrogative form, we would say, did Avantasia revisit Maniac on its album in 2019? Okay? Then we have here the irregular verb. Irregular verb. So the sentence will be, Foo Fighters became famous after Nirvana. Okay? How do you do the interrogative form here? So the interrogative form will have, did Foo Fighters, then we have to change became to the base form. The base form of became is become. So did Foo Fighters become famous after Nirvana? Okay? So, what's the difference between regular verb and irregular verb? The difference will be shown when we are talking about the affirmative form. Okay? When we are talking about negative and interrogative form, we are not going to change the verb. The verb will go back to the base form. Okay? When we are talking about the regular verbs, they have a rule. They have a list of topics that you use. So when we are talking about the basic structure, we are going to have like here. So we have worked. We are going to have verb plus ed. So that's the common rule. You're going to use basically this rule when you're talking about the verbs. The regular verbs in the past form of the affirmative structure. Okay? But here we have the other exceptions. If you observe here, we have tried. What's the idea? The base form of tried, we have try. So in this case, when you use consonant plus y, you are going to drop y and add ied. Okay? When we have, in this case here, of lived, we have verb plus d. So how do we use this rule? We're going to use this rule if the verb ends in silent e or e in general. Okay? And finally, we have the last rule, this one, that we also have here. So take a look. We have consonant, vowel, consonant. Here we also have consonant, vowel, consonant. This information means that the verb, the intonation of the verb is in this part. Okay? So you have commit. You are going to double the last consonant and add ed. Because the last consonant, or the last three words, C, B, C, the last three words, no, the last letters, C, B, C, is the stressed one in the sentence. So we are going to double the T and add ed. Like we have here in plant. Double the last consonant and add ed. Okay? So with this information, you can do the class practice. And if you have any problem, don't forget to ask your teacher to solve these problems. Okay? Bye bye. See you next time.